It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Tampa Bay. It's the 49ers and the Buccaneers on Sunday night primetime.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And we talked about it last week, the pressure of not just playing in the playoffs and now in the championship game as they try to close out a perfect 19-0 season. Of all the games they played, though, this year, this is far and away the toughest one. If they find a way to win it, guess what the next one will be? The toughest one they played. That's what happens when you have a perfect record on the line.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Palmer going to go in motion left. Here's 2nd and 8. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
He'll get that out to the flat to White. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Gets the check down throw to White. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Here's 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 33. They'll set up a throw. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, break. Let's go.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They'll go up the middle with White. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Trey Palmer, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
They go play action here on 1st down. This is caught by Evans. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. Shifts past him at the 45. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Airing this one out for Evans. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Nifty move. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
They'll set up to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 36 yards.
And the Bucs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And that time he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one.
Quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Airing this one out for Evans. That's caught inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there.
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
We're in the 3rd quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10.
Going right side is White.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Throw left side taken in by Palmer.
And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
They'll look to throw again.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
Back to throw now on first down. Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately,
and at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 44 yards. And the Bucs are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
So out come the Bucs now.
And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable 4th quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set. Ready?
They'll start the drive with a give to White.
And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw here.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. First down, here's White. And a fast footwork by White. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They stay on the ground with White. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they will take a knee here. The Buccaneers are on their way to the Super Bowl. Thank you all so much for watching, and good night.